So what you saw getting hauled behind the Touareg is this here RX7. Where should we start?
This RX7 from the scrapyard.
Pretty much.
So it's scrap, but not anymore.
And
see if it'll run.
Look at that. GSL-SE, the one that everyone wants.
Top model, top
Yep.
speed, LSD. Wait for it.
Whoa. Yeah, this is it, man. So we were going to buy this Pulsar. It's a pretty rare Pulsar, actually. But it was front wheel drive. This is rear wheel drive. It has everything that we're looking for that we can have some fun with. It doesn't cost us a ton of money. We know jack diddly squat about rotaries, but I mean, today's the day we're going to learn is what we're going to be working with. However, I know, but of course Ryan still has the SOAR. I got my SE300, and there's no telling what else we'll have. It looks like Wade's coming back. All right, so we had Wade, the guy we got this thing from. He showed up because yeah, we got to pay him, and what's happening is we did like a partial deal. He's going to scrap that for us, so we ain't got to deal with it, thank God. Rust here, but our goal is to get this thing running, put our magical touch on it, and see what we can get out of it, and bingo. So anyway, here's the inside of it. Get a good look. Gross. Probably not as bad as my 240, but pretty rough. I don't know, man.
Some questionable items in here. I don't know nothing about it though.
I don't know either, man. What did we get ourselves into, bud?
I don't know. It's hot battery.
All right. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, that's good. All right.
We need to clean the gas tank out and figure out why it's not getting fuel.
Yeah. And more than likely,
running under that.
Yeah. Just had to keep the throttle wide open. Massive vacuum leak, but it ran off of that. So yeah, I guess we're going to drop the tank, put a fuel pump in it, and go from there.
Bingo.
Yeah, so let me let you see, get a good idea what we got here. Sorry, y'all.
Come around to the back.
Boom. Come on to the back side here. Whew, boy. Y'all are gonna see something wild here. I'm telling you. Have faith in us, all right? Have some faith. Out there, he's pretty useless, man. You never know what's gonna come out of it. God dang it, Ryan. Yeah. Jesus. Who's gonna go in there and move the seats around? Yeah, get that sucker cleaned out. See what we found in there, boys. Whew! The adult buyer's guide, man. Watch out, that's not YouTube friendly. Like, come on to this side. He's working on that side. All right. No, you can't see much because it's dark, but here you go. Nice cleaned up. This is, I'll call this to dry run. How about that? Hold on one second. Let's see if I can get this. It's kind of hard to do this by hand, you know. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, boys. Got it. Whatever. The seats will come out and we'll try to clean underneath it, but we're getting somewhere. Come around to the back side. Coming to the back side. Bam! She's a little holy, man. Jesus used this car back in the day.
Sunday only.
Sunday only. I don't know what we're going to do about that, but we'll address it. I'm not no welder, but man, I tell you what, I can do a little something. But I don't know, man. We're getting somewhere. What do you think? All right.
Is that yes. Just want to confirm, man.
Okay. So, going ahead and doing a test to make sure the pump works. Ready?
Does not.
Nothing. We got it the right way. All right, as expected, we went ahead and did our test just by hooking power straight to it. and the fuel pump is dead. Of course, we kind of expected that to be the case, but it's always best to just go ahead and double check before you just start throwing parts at stuff. All right, so believe it or not, this here is a good, used, working fuel pump. So we're just gonna go ahead and put it in, get it swapped in. More than likely. All right, so as what we're doing right now, Ryan's back there with the fuel lines. We're blowing out this old gas. This one here we've already blown out. It belongs to this one here. You can see that. So what I'm going to end up doing is cracking this fuel pressure regulator there. You can kind of see it, and we'll just blow that out too. What the? All right, I tried getting Ryan to just explain what we were doing here, but he just doesn't like the way he sounds on camera. Neither do I, man.
That's everybody in the world.
We sound like some hicks, but anyway, we're not. Believe it or not, we just sound like it. But anyway, so is what we did here. Go ahead and explain, Ryan.
Go ahead, I'm backing you.
All right, whatever. So is what we did. We made our own little injector cleaner setup. So you got a positive, negative wire. Hook it up to that. You just tap it. Got some carb cleaner here. Is what I had was we got a Schrader valve. Not Schrader valve. What is this called? Valve stem. Brain fart. I took the Schrader valve out of it, and is what I done was I had like this positive wire, really thick gauge. Went ahead and shoved it in there. It fits pretty well on here. Over the nozzle, Ryan pulsated it while he sprayed while I did the touching of the terminals. And started off, nothing was coming out. A little drip. And now she's a full stream, man. Oh, heck yeah. And
looks like bowling ball holes.
And that's where it came from. I don't know if y'all can see right there, them two holes. Boop, boop. So that's it, man. It's a pretty simple setup, really. Oh God. Oh, it's freaking running, but it's cheating like a son of a gun. Oh Lord. Say what? Dang, just when I was ready to just give up. Are you holding the throttle? That's fine. There's some coolant in there right now. Wow. It's starting to clear up. It's clearing up. It's not as bad. Holy smokes, man. Yeah. Oh my God, is it idling on its own? Oh, what? Nice. All right, so here we go again. This is a third try turning it on again, just see how it's working. It's getting smoother. It sounds like crap. Exhaust just blown out.
It's one of them cherry bomb mufflers. That's what that is.
There you go. It's custom made. None other like it in the world. Just special to this car here.
It's not true. I had it on a Honda.
Freaking nuts. Idle air could probably use a little bit of a cleaning.
Did misfire go wet?
Seems like it, but
Yeah,
I don't
of
know.
course, it's old. I'm surprised it returns to idle anyway.
Yeah. Oh, this is freaking wild. I mean, we had pretty much given up. We've taken this intake off 3 times, checked injectors, we cleaned injectors, checked them to make sure they were pulsating right and everything, that they weren't sticking, because it was flooding the car pretty bad. I don't know what happened. So all I did is we took injectors back out. I cleaned the nozzles a little bit, but that doesn't make anything different than what we did before. Just put it back on. Ron got it in, and I was like, if you catch it, I was like, you just mat it, just wide open. I was like, just send it. Whatever happens, happens. God dang it, you just got to get mad sometimes, man. And stuff just starts working. So
You gotta kick that throttle.
yeah, and I don't know if I really said this at all. This thing has been sitting since 2007, at least, maybe a little bit older, but at least 2007. And today's the day it runs. Yeah, so here it is. She's not a looker. She's rusty in some places like the floorboard, but other than that, that's it. I'm just happy. Listen to it, man. What the frick? What the frick?